Hello. Uh,
You should be able to hear me now. Jasmine, I think it should work now because I can see there's something here. Yes, ok, très bien. Bonjour, comment allez-vous? Bonjour Rashi, bonjour Shweta, bonjour Jasmine, and we have Pingu Pingu in yet again. Okay, I don't know. How is everyone doing? How many people do we have here? Let me see. I okay, madam. Okay, so before we start, I want to know. I am not able to see this, like how many of us are connected. So I would like to have a few things in the chat. Tell me how your week was. How's work? How's French language learning? And tell me something. Tell me about one thing interesting you ate this week. Allez, je vous attends. My weekend is starting, just mean it's not started yet. But my week was okay, good so far. Uh, did good work. Uh, yeah, was good. Okay, Sava. I think we should start with whatever we're here for. Um, Before I start with my thing, do you have any requests for today? Any verbs that you want me to take up specifically, or any other topic, any other question? Do tell. So we are going to be practicing verbs, and just to start with, we are going to start with our like basic verbs. We'll do some er, some ir, some irregular, some re, whatnot. Uh, and I want to be working on all the what's it all the different tenses and all the different conjugations from the verbs. Okay, Sava. So we first start with er. Okay, er. Hmm. Uh, so first, I just want to make a list of basic ER verbs. We start with parler, danser. Then we have parler, danser. Then donner. But let's talk about some more verbs as well, like décider, arriver, we know développer, and we'll do a few verb pronomino. We had s'appeler, se coucher. Then you have let's do something, s'inquiéter. Okay, then let's do anticiper, contester, préserver, and nuancer. Okay, so this is a short list of some verbs. Okay, you want to do regarder, montrer, and manger? We'll do manger. Okay. Oop. Wow. We will do manger. Okay, ça va. So for all of them, I want to be working on all of these verbs for the starting. Okay, so we'll do the present tense with the basic verbs. Let's do décider for present tense. Okay, please conjugate décider in the present tense. Everyone, send it to me in the chat. Allez. Okay, I am not sure what's up. Hope this works. Just I will need just 1 minute to share my screen again. Mm. Till then, yes, I can see in the chat someone, like three of you, have already conjugated. Okay, found it finally. I hope you're able to see my screen again. Okay, and okay, great, perfect. Okay. Yes, so je décide, tu décides, il décide, elle décide, on décide, nous décidons, vous décidez, il décide, elle décide. Ok, très bien, Jasmine, Shweta, and Joplin. Uh, we, I'll do this. Je décide, tu décides, il, elle, and on décide, nous décidons. Okay, ça va. Can I have a few sentences with this? Allez vite. while everyone is making sentences, tell me what are the terminaisons here. We have E, ES, E, ONS, EZ, and ENT. Okay, does everyone remember? Oui, no. Okay. Nous décidons d'aller au restaurant. Très bien, Shweta. Nous décidons de partir demain. Je décide de commencer à apprendre le français aujourd'hui. Ok. Très bien, très bien. Okay. Any questions for ER verbs, present tense? Okay. Ça va. So we take passé composé next. Okay. We are doing se coucher and préserver in passé composé. Okay. Allez, let's do se coucher and préserver in passé composé. Now, I want to know what's up with passé composé. Who will tell me where we use the être and where do we use avoir? Se coucher and préserver. Allez. Okay. Before conjugating, let me just remind, we have the sujet plus auxiliary, which is your et or our, plus your past participle or your participe passé. Okay, so the sujets we'll know. Shweta has told me in the chat that on va utiliser le verbe être avec se coucher. Très bien. And for past participle, what's the past participle of se coucher? And what's the past participle of préserver? Allez. Ok. Très bien, Paris Love. And good, Shweta. Coucher and préserver. So the past participle here is coucher, and here is wow. is préserver. Okay, let's conjugate both these verbs. I will wait for you in the chat, but till then I will start this as well. Okay. We are doing passé composé, remember. Ok, Joplin, je me suis couché, tu t'es couché, il s'est couché, elle s'est couchée, on s'est couché, nous nous sommes couchés, vous êtes couchés, ils se sont couchés, elles se sont couchées. Très bien, Joplin. Tu t'es couché. Vous vous êtes couché. And ils, elles se sont couchés. Okay, ça va. Okay, we have conjugation for préserver as also. Jasmine, remember it's not je ai préservé, it's j'ai préservé. Ok. Allez, j'ai préservé. Tu as préservé. Il a préservé. Nous avons préservé. Vous. And. Wow. Ok. Ils ont, elles ont préservé. Any doubts so far? Oui, non? No doubts. Très bien. Good Pratibha, good conjugations. We are working on, what was it? Anticiper for imparfait. Next is imparfait, and we have the verb anticiper. Okay, so what? Who will tell me the rules for imparfait? When do we use the imparfait? Hmm? Imparfait is for you'll tell me what is imperfect for, and you'll also tell me the endings of imperfect. So we'll conjugate it quickly with anticiper. Anticiper means to anticipate. So Shweta is saying we use imperfect for actions that happened for a long period of time in the past to describe conditions, weathers, mood in the past. And Joplin is adding for habits and ongoing actions, but ongoing actions in the past. Okay, très bien. Yes, so it is for the activities that used to happen in the past for a long time. So I used to go to school, I used to play with my friends, I used to cry, I still do. Uh, yeah, weather, mood in the past, Sava. Okay, what are the endings for the imperfect? This is simple. Okay, it's AIS, AIS, ion, AIT. Tahilov, it's AIT, ion, IE, and E. Très bien. It's AIS, AIS. Oh, wow. AIT, ion, IE, and AIENT. Très bien. Okay, so can we have the conjugation of anticiper? J'anticiper. J'anticipais, tu anticipais, il anticipait, elle anticipait, on anticipait, nous anticipions, vous anticipiez, ils anticipiez, elles anticipiez. Très bien. Very good, Joplin. Okay, très bien. Any doubts so far? What next? Let's do some future tense. But also, I would like to go to another type of verbs. Let's move on to the IR verbs now. We'll also do the present tense of IR. We will not be doing the passive composed of IR for now, at least. We'll do future, then we'll do present. What other tense with IR? Dites-moi. Do we have irregular verbs for imperfect? Of course we do. Like all the irregular verbs which are there, like être, avoir, and prendre, whatever. They have imperfect. Every verb has imperfect. It's not a type of verb that will have a tense or a conjugation. It's every verb who has a conjugation. We will do some and in the end for irregular verbs, okay? Okay, I will make a list so far. I mean, not so far. I'll make a list of the verbs that we might want to take, and you tell me if you want to take up more tenses here, okay? So we'll do the basic finir, choisir. Then let me take réfléchir and obéir. Then we'll do agir and ralentir, good verb. Accomplir, I don't know. And we'll do fournir. Okay, ça va. We'll do the present tense for fournir. Ali, who will tell me the endings, the terminaison? What does fournir mean? I want to know the endings and the meaning of fournir. Today I have a very old mug of Tour Eiffel. I don't know if you can see it well. Yeah. Oui, regardez. Okay. To provide. Okay. Oui. Très bien, Paris. Okay. And what are the endings of fournir verb? IS, IS, IT, ONS. Très bien. So, fournir. Je. Okay, give me the conjugations. Je fournis, tu fournis, il, elle fournit, nous fournissons, vous fournissez, il, elle fournissent. Très bien, Shweta. Can we have a few sentences? Ok, Paris. L'entreprise fournit le matériel. Ok, très bien. Ok. Il fournit des informations importantes. Very love. Yes, il fournit des informations. If it's plural, important also has to be plural, remember. I don't know, I wanted to make a sentence with for me. What's a for me? Oop. Wow. What's a for me? Oh, I really hoped that it would work. So, this is some AI tool which helps us make the image out of what we have written. So I'll just write in for me and we'll see if it works with that. Nope. Well, dommage. Ok. Il fournit des informations importantes. Très bien. We will go to the next word. Where is it? Okay. Next word, let's do réfléchir in the future tense. Allez. Who will tell me the endings for future tense? Future sampler, okay? For me means and. Yes, Paris. No, this is the writing too. Future tense for réfléchir. Allez. Okay, we have E, then mm. Okay, so how are we conjugating here? Okay. Je réfléchirai. Okay. Sava, any doubts so far for future tense or IR verbs? Oui, non. Okay. If no, we can take. Très bien, pareil. Merci. Okay, send me some emojis in the chat, please. We'll do some emotions in the chat. And I hope you can still hear the song. Wow, okay. Can you hear me? Merci, Chaplin. Okay. Well, Sava, I want to see, I want to move on. So I think we'll do the third group and the irregular verbs together. Because, yeah, just because. Uh, we'll also do some regular verbs because I want to do conditionnel and subjunctive. So we have already worked on them separately, but we'll do conditionnel for we'll do avoir, we'll do être, we'll do parler. For now we are doing conditionnel, okay? And let's do courir. Okay, so four verbs: conditionnel, I hope I'm able to fit everything into this though. नहीं होगा, but okay. Never mind. We'll just do this avoir and être conjugations for conditionnel. Allez-y. Ok. Avoir conditionnel. J'aurais dû. I'm waiting. Ok, Paris Love, elle a dit j'aurais, nice, j'aurais, tu aurais, il et l'on aurait, nous aurions, vous auriez. Ok, très bien. Just check, vous auriez, IEZ, not EIZ. And Joplin has said for the être, je serais, tu serais, il serait, elle serait, on serait, nous serions, vous seriez, il serait, elle serait. Très bien. So, puis Joplin. Ok, ça va. Good, good. Je serai, tu serais. Ok, ça va. Then we have parler, courir and prendre. Allez, conjugations for parler, courir and prendre. Conditionnel again. Parler, courir, and prendre. Je vous attends. I might have a lack of space. Allez-y. Ok, je parlerai, tu parlerais, il et l'on parlerait, nous parlerions, vous parleriez, il, elle parlerait. Ok, très bien. Ok, Joplin is standing for courir, je courrais, tu courrais, il courait, elle courait, on courait, nous courions, vous couriez, il courait, elle courait. Ok. And Jasmine is saying for je prendrai, tu prendrais, il prendrait, elle prendrait, nous prendrions, vous prendriez, il prendrait, elle prendrait. Ok, très bien. Any doubts for conditional? Where do we use the conditional, by the way? I didn't write this. Okay, where are we using the conditional? to express wish, hypothetical situations, suggestions, and advice. Très bien. I want to take next, which is the last thing that we're going to be doing today. I want to work on dire, voir, noter. What are some other verbs that we use a lot with subjunctive? Let's do prendre. Did we do prendre before? Oh, इधर ही किया. So we'll do comprendre. What else? Très bien. Okay, we move on to the subjunctive now. Tell me the usages of subjunctive. Tell me if any other verb we should take. Let's just take these four words actually. Dire and voir. First of all, we are doing dire and voir for subjunctive. Allez. Okay. Allez, we are conjugating dire and voir in subjunctive. Ok, Paris. Faut que. Non, not faut. Que je dise, que tu dises, qu'ils disent, que nous disions, vous disiez et que qu'ils disent. Ok. Ça va, good. And Joplin is saying for voir, que je vois, que tu vois, qu'il voit, qu'elle voit, que nous voyons, que vous voyez, qu'il voit, qu'elle voit. Ok, très bien. Ok, très bien. Then we have noter and comprendre. Noter is extremely simple. I don't know why I took that, but we are going to do noter. Oh, and we are going to do comprendre. Allez, noter and comprendre. Jasmine is saying que je dise, que tu dises, qu'ils disent, qu'elles disent, qu'on dise, que nous disions, que vous disiez, qu'ils disent and qu'elles disent. Très bien. This is the last, these are the two last tenses, two last verbs that we're taking for the day. Uh, allez. Ok. Allez-y. Que je note, que tu notes, qu'il note, qu'elle note, que nous notions, que vous notiez, qu'il note, qu'elle note. Ok. Noter, ER verb, extremely simple. Que je note, que tu notes, qu'il or elle note, que nous notions, vous notiez. Huh. Ok. Très bien. What about comprendre? Que je comprenne, que tu comprennes, qu'il comprenne, qu'elle comprenne. Ok. Ok. Très bien. So, any doubts so far? We didn't cover like all the conjugations, but we have covered the major ones. Like we did present, future, two pasts, present, future, two pasts, subjunctive, conditionnel. Okay, so we did six types of conjugations. We did all the groups. What are your doubts so far? Okay, if there are no doubts, then I want to end this session with something. Let's see what it does. Try a description without people. Okay, everyone, no. So let's just do learning French. It's cooking something amazing. So this is about learning French. amazing. So, yes, that is why do not be trusting your AI. Learn French for yourself, okay? Everyone who says that AI will take up the language jobs like translations and all, this is what AI showed me for learning French. I don't know how this works even, but I am sure that this was, I mean, that's not what I intended. Okay, so that's the end of our session. Tell me if you have any doubts. Uh, oui, non. Sinon, on peut finir aujourd'hui. I want to know from the audience what are some things that you want us to cover, because I am very interested to know what are the problems you're facing. I know what are the major problem points, the pain points of the students, and we've been doing those. So, any suggestions are welcome and actually recommended, because at this point, I want input from your end instead of just doing it on my own. Okay, well, so thank you so much for joining in today. Merci beaucoup et je vous souhaite